Look at you on the cover of this magazine, a stud. This is like, yeah, like what's up? Movie star, stud. And I read a lot of, first of all, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, good. All right, that's more than enough. More than enough. No, I'm great. I'm fantastic.
You are.
Thank you.
Always have been.
I appreciate that. I learned a lot about you in this article. This is a great article.
Sorry.
No, there's some great. One thing I learned is that you this photo shoot, you wore your own clothes. You didn't wear any. Like usually you get styled. Like usually this is a magazine cover right here.
Yeah. That's why I decided not to dress up tonight.
Yeah, I know. You look fantastic. But this is, I learned that you wore your own clothes to the shoot. You did it, and you're just like, yeah, whatever, man, I'm cool. And then you split. You didn't say that, but you just said it with your face. And then, but then I also learned that you enjoy a glass of scotch and a good joke.
That's in here?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Well, no, I made that up. But I think it's, I wrote it on your Wikipedia page. But either is that true? Do you enjoy it?
I've got a new trust in Wikipedia.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never had that before.
Yeah, I'm really good at it. I can put in whatever you want. What is the scotch that you enjoy? Because I think I got some scotch here.
Really?
I just don't know how to.
I don't know how to. Ooh, I like this.
You do. No, I don't know how to
pronounce. I can't pronounce it, but I know how to pronounce it. No, because I had a little bit of it in a movie that I made, and it's called Bruichladdich.
Bruichladdich. It sounds very, very. Is this Scottish?
It is, of course, it's
Scotch whiskey. Yeah, well, I know. But all right, well, I have a little here for both of us. Yeah, maybe like a pour a little on a little.
Is this okay?
Well, yeah, I think we're allowed to do it. I mean, you're Harrison Ford. We're allowed to do whatever we want to do.
Not okay with you. Okay with my wife.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you have to worry about that. Yeah. Callista, please, give him two. Let him hang. Have one beverage. Come on.
Honey, it's been a long day, honey.
Yeah, exactly. Honey from Blaze. Cheers.
Forgive me. Cheers. Thank you.
Good to see you, pal.
Wow. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, that's nice little Scotch sipping music. I have I was trying to think of a good a joke, because I'm not really... I don't want to say I'm not good at telling jokes, but I'm not... I make a living out of it, but...
Are you Canadian?
No.
No, I'm just asking because there's so many Canadians, Canadian humorists, comedians.
I know a lot of people think I'm Canadian, but I'm not.
No. A lot of people think you're a humorist. I think you're a fantastic host.
Thank you. Well, please, no, I'm not. You know I'm not. I have a joke. All right. This is good stuff, all right.
I got a joke. You want to go first?
I'll go first. I have a joke. All right. Okay. So a guy goes to...
Walks into a bar?
Yeah. Have you heard this already? Okay.
90% of jokes start that way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Guy walks into a bar.
Yeah.
He starts drinking. He gets wasted. Throws up on himself.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So he goes to the bartender and he goes, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm going to tell my wife. I'm in so much trouble. And the bartender goes, here's what you do. Do you have a $10 bill?
Yeah.
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
And you tell your wife that some drunk guy threw up on you and he gave you $10 for the dry cleaning, okay?
Oh,
you paid $2 for the shirt, so you almost made $8. You're a genius. And your wife will be like, oh, everything's fine. He goes, that's a great idea. So he goes home. His wife's in bed. She wakes up. And she goes, honey, what happened to you? He goes, I was at a bar, a drunk guy threw up on me, and he gave me $10 for the dry cleaning bill. And she goes, but honey, this is a $20 bill. He goes, he also my pants. Not bad. Greg liked it. That's not bad. That's not the worst joke.
Second apology of the night to my wife. I didn't know when I came here.
I'll give you
what I was getting myself into.
I'll give you 20 on the way out.
So there's this ice fisherman. And he's got his little stool, and he's got his line, and he's got his saw, and he's cutting a hole in the ice, and he hears this voice behind. He said, There are no fish under the ice. So he moves over 10 feet. He starts cutting another hole through the ice. And he hears, there are no fish under the ice. Is that you, God? And the voice says, no, it's the ice rink manager. Guy goes into a bar. Okay. Never mind.
On and on and on. Said, and it's on and on and on.